I will be your eyebrow technician here in our beauty salon. We are going to be taking measurements of your eyebrows first, and then we are going to go with my partner here that is completely redesign your eyebrows for something beautiful and that works perfectly for you. Do you already have an idea of what you're looking for, or maybe inspiration about the eyebrows that you want? Okay, we have various techniques. We have microblading, we have threading, we have plucking eyebrows, which is the simplest one, but it doesn't last that long. The one that lasts the longest is microblading. And I know that these past few years there has been a lot of debate with it, but we have changed our formula with the tint that we use, so it tends to last longer, about 10 years. Now, during this time, your eyebrow is not gonna look grayish or a little bit ugly like the past eyebrows that we have seen. The people that has done their microblading eyebrows here in our beauty salon in the past, I would say 5 years, have never had any complaint. And still, if they have something with them and let's say 2 more years, we can revisit them, we can redo them at no extra cost. Yeah, it's something that you would like to try? Very good. So we are gonna first start with the measurements, the overall measurements, so my partner can get and gather all the tools needed for that. Okay, I'm gonna guide you to the area where we are gonna be doing these eyebrows. Okay, you're gonna be laying down and I'm gonna take a few measurements. This way, please. Okay, during this part I'm gonna be using a face mask because I'm getting over a cold. I'm not contagious anymore, but just to make sure. And I also gonna use some gloves. My partner is gonna take more measurements of you and ask you more questions. This is important for the process of microblading. She's gonna use a golden radio tool that is gonna help you a lot. Just wanna make sure that your eyebrows are gonna be candidate for the microblading, or we can choose a different type of beauty salon eyebrow technique. Okay, I'm gonna stay without move, please. Okay, good. Perfect. We have a 10. Let's go in this area. Perfect. We have a 20. Very good. Now we need you to raise your eyebrows as much as possible, okay? Thank you. Good. We have 11. Hey, Jonie. Yes, it's gonna be for microblading. I'm already doing the assessment. It seems that it's candidate. I believe that we are gonna go with number 2. Yeah, for golden radio. Yeah, it will be a bit, and I'll send it with you. Thank you. Okay, she's ready for you. Well, I can say that you're a perfect candidate for our new technique of microblading. which is not gonna have any issues whatsoever. Okay, perfect. So my partner here, Jonie, is gonna guide you to the area for microblading, and she's gonna explain you from there. Okay, I'm at the end of my turn, so this is the end of my shift. I won't be seeing you, at least for today, but in any case, you can call us and we can see you in your second appointment that you require for a touch-up. Okay, very good. Well, enjoy and have fun. It's actually fun. Bye-bye. Oh, sure. You're here for the eyebrow transplant? Okay. You're wearing makeup at the moment, correct? Yeah, because I just see full eyebrows. May I remove it so I can inspect your eyebrows at their current natural state? Thank you. Yeah, normally the eyebrow transplant is not for everyone. It's for people that their eyebrows are completely stopped growing. I'm gonna start by removing it. Completely stop growing at all. Sometimes by overplucking the eyebrows, this can be a result. So this treatment is great for this type of persons. Okay, I do see the issue here. Quite a lot, as I can see. You're missing the key parts of your eyebrows, which aids the arc and the tail. Overplucking. Yeah, sometimes it happens. It's pretty rare that it goes to this length, but it does happen. So you've been doing your eyebrows makeup for how long? So it's been quite a while since they stopped growing. And they don't grow at all in those areas? Not at all. Okay. Very good. Well, yes, we should be working on the arc here so we can create a design for your eyebrow and detail. The same here. The only areas that you have eyebrows right here at the start, and it's very minimal. So you could benefit on applying more in that area. Okay, yeah, for you we have the treatment and it's perfect and you're gonna be a great candidate for it. We have our eyebrow extension kit with real hair. Let's see what we can do for you. Now, these eyebrows are not something that is gonna grow on you. We are gonna be putting them with an adhesive into the area, and they're gonna stay there until you decide to remove them with a special adhesive removal. Okay? But in any case you pluck them, you're gonna remove them completely. Okay, we have our certified eyebrow adhesive here that is completely safe for the skin. And we have the eyebrows in different tones. As you can see, these are clear, medium, and darker. Gonna show you the texture of them. We're going to be doing a testing on the tones that we're going to be using on you. Now these are very popular. You can see it looks very, very natural. It's in different sizes. We go from the smaller size, which is the 5 right here, down to the number 8, which is the largest. These ones around here down below are the ones that we apply on these areas. This one, the smallest one, we use it to fill up the gaps and then create the little tail. Very great for that. Now, before we move into the design, we're gonna match up your color. Okay, put in a few of this. Okay, we're gonna go with the 5.8 and the 5.9. Probably is the best tone for you. Just to test it out, okay? Okay. Gonna apply it right on top of you. Right here. And here. I'm gonna put them side by side so you can check them out and decide which one do you prefer. And I'm gonna give you my opinion too, but it's really up to you what you like the most. Because I saw that you were coloring your eyebrows into a different tone of your natural brow. Okay, I put 2 tones into the area. You have a mirror right here on this side. Please check them out. Let me know what you think. For me, this tone right here, it would be the best for you. But I put the other one because it was close to the makeup that you were wearing. There is not much difference between them. But with time, you're gonna definitely notice that it's a different color. Yeah, take your time. It's completely okay. We're also gonna be doing an allergy test before we apply any adhesive on you. We're gonna go with that. Perfect. Very good. Let me just remove those. This is the adhesive removal that we use, especially here. Very good. Now moving down to the design. Now, for you, what you have been doing with your makeup is this design. Pretty pointy, as you can see here. This is very good for rounded brows or rounded hard faces and squares. And it looks very good for that type of skin, of face structure, along with the curved one. This is perfect for these face types. Now for the diamond heads along an oval, we prefer the flat eyebrows, which will be these ones. As you can see the curvature here, is quite flat, not that curvy on here in the curvature like this one on top. And then we have this one, which is pretty flat. It all depends on your face structure and your personal preference. For you, I would suggest for the soft angle, which will be this one. I think it will look very great. You were using this one at the top, which is pretty angled. It is good when it's done with makeup, but for natural eyebrows, which are aiming to create right now, I would prefer to go with a soft angle like this one. Yeah, excellent. Very well, let me just prepare myself. And we're gonna move down to the allergy test. Do you know of any allergies like latex, soaps, anything like that on your skin? No? Okay. Just put your hair to the back. Let me know if it's too tight. Okay. Like that? Good. Normally it lasts around a year, 12 months, if you take good care of them, which means not adding too much alcohol into the area for like makeup removal that some have some alcohol in it. Just try to stay away from them, the eyebrows. But you can shower, you can clean your face, use soap and water. Most cleansing liquid, it's safe for the eyebrows, so it will be okay. Now let's do the testing. Okay, I'm going to apply a little drop on top of your eyebrow, like so. We're going to wait a whole minute just to see if there is any reaction. If there is no redness, itchiness, or burning sensation, we are safe to go. Let me just prepare what we're going to be using on you. This one. And I'm going to be putting this hairnet too. Excellent. Let's see how it's going. Looking nice. Now, for the adhesive to completely work after we apply the eyebrows, we need to do an adhesive treatment, which means that we're going to put you a face mask on the area that is going to be applying a steam. This steam is going to help the pores completely adhere to the hair that we apply. This way it's going to be lasting longer. And it's quite relaxing too. Let's see. No redness present. Let's remove the test. The removal process is half price if you have done the iris with us, which is what is happening. After a year, more or less on the 11th month, you're gonna start noticing that some of the brows are gonna start falling out, that it's gonna be getting some gaps into the area. That's when you start applying makeup again. By then you can come back with us. We can remove them. It's completely necessary to remove them all completely because the adhesive is no longer working. We have to apply a new layer of adhesive and eyebrows, since this only lasts for a year. After that, they start looking a little bit odd and decolorate with time, so it's preferred to apply them again, which is going to be 75% off for you. And if you just want to remove the adhesive, it's 50% off. Very well. So let's start with this. I'm gonna go with this one. Very well. Are you ready? So the process is quite fast. At least for me, that I already have quite a lot of experience. But if you feel uncomfortable in any position, let me know. We can take a little break so you can relax and just move your neck. Okay, I'm just going to start with the ones out here, which is a fill up. I don't need to create a design. Then we're going to start doing layer coloring. Okay, I do it this way because the frontal part is the easiest part. Go. Yeah, because right here in this area you don't have that many gaps, which is good. Now we're gonna go with the soft angle eyebrow. I'm gonna be applying a few lines and fill them up, okay? Okay. Use a measure here. Want them to be symmetrical. Okay, now I want you to take the mirror again and inspect them. This is how they are gonna look. You're gonna notice that are not filled up because that's when we put the eyebrows. But that's gonna be the the exact design that we're gonna create with the extensions. Yeah, with the transplant. What do you think? Yeah, as you can see, it's very soft. It's not as angled as you created with your makeup. It doesn't really affect your face structure because it's pretty similar on what you create before with your makeup. Okay, so it's approved. Excellent, thank you. So we are safe to continue. Well, most of my clients don't have any issues with them falling off in the first 8 months. Other clients don't really take good care of them, so they come back for some refills. Yes, at their expense, because that's when we notice that they have been using products that are not approved for this kind of treatment. Yeah, we're gonna give you a list of ingredients and products that are gonna be harmful for your eyebrows. Good. Good. Of course, you can actually brush them. We're gonna do actually that once we are done. Right now they're gonna be all pointed up, but after we apply the styling gel, they're gonna stay on where you want them to be. Normally when you go to bed and you sleep with your head on the pillow, your eyebrows get messy. You brush them, right? So it's going to be exactly the same with this. Good. Oh, no makeup at all. There's not going to be any heat. Yes, think of it like microblading, but with real hair. Which is better because there is no pain like with microblading. Yeah, I'm quite fast with it. I already have quite a lot of practice. Okay, looks good. Now when we open up your pores with the serum that I'm going to be putting, it's going to be quite relaxing. A lot of my clients take a little nap during that time. Oh no, it's completely safe for the eyes. But the mask is going to be only from this area till the forehead. So it's not really going to be on top of your eyes. That's quite good. Do you want a little break to stretch out? Still okay? Good. Okay. Let me just get over here. Let's go to this side. And just fill up this. You want a little break? Okay. Let's just relax the neck for a minute. Move it side to side. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna be preparing the face mask. Well, the eyebrow mask while we're waiting on you. Just gonna put this one. You ready? Very well. Let's continue. Good. Yeah, normally it's applying badges in hair by hair in key points, mostly in badges. Then with the spoolie we create the side design that we want. That. So we're going to go with the 5 here. Good. Excellent. Okay, we're done with the extensions there. Let's put the gel. This is what you're going to be taking home, and with a regular spoolie you're going to be using it to brush them on the direction that you want. Okay, let's leave it there a few minutes. As you can see, it's quite big. It's gonna last you a whole year. Now let's gonna go with the eyebrow mask, so the adhesive sets and it's strong in there. Let's see. Okay, let's prepare you. Here. Very good. Gonna remove my gloves now. So let me just put it so it doesn't fall off. A little steam is gonna be going through this tube right here on the side. That is gonna create a mess inside your eyebrows. I'm covering this area so none of the liquid spills into their eyes. But in case that it happens, don't worry, it's completely safe. Just seal it like that. Good. We are gonna leave it there and let's set the timer. Okay. Now we are gonna be using around 5 to 8 minutes of it. So during this time you can close your eyes and just relax. Okay? Very good. Let's start. Okay, we are done. Let's just remove this and try not to spill anything. How are you doing? Good. Okay, they're pretty wet right now. Now let's do dry them and do a resistance test. The resistance test is just to know that even if you pull them, they're not gonna fall out. The only way that they're gonna fall out is with our special adhesive removal, which is this one, that it's only applied by professionals, or using products that are high on some chemicals and alcohol, which I'm gonna be putting on a direction, okay? But it's preferred to be doing by an expert. Let's just try them. The resistance test consists of me pulling the eyebrows individually. You're gonna feel that I'm pulling, but you shouldn't be feeling pain, just the pull, because they are stuck into your skin. Okay, you ready? They're not falling. I'm doing on a normal strength, which would be like we normally do when we're picking our eyebrows or scratching them. If I pull stronger, if I decide that I want to take it off by force, it's gonna come off, but you need a lot of strength to do it, and it might hurt because the adhesive is really tight into your skin. Good. Okay, this eyebrow passed the test. Now let's see this one. Pass the test too. Now, let's just brush them up. Okay, good. Now you can check your eyebrows. Okay, right here you have your mirror. You like that? Thank you. May I take a picture of you for our website? We're gonna be censoring your eyes, so just show your eyebrows. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna take pictures of several angles. Good. Good. Let me just save them. Now let me tell you about this. This is what you're gonna be taking home. This is gonna last you a whole year or even more in some cases, and we're also gonna send you home with a spoolie. This one is the one that I use on you, but I'm gonna give you a new one. What you're gonna be doing is you want to do your spoolie like this. in this angle. You're gonna do this and apply some of the product. Then just put them back onto the area and apply it on the direction that you want your eyebrows to go. And they're gonna stay like that the whole day until you shower or wash your face, because this it's removed with water and soap. Just like that. It's gonna be kind of laminated on that place. Now I'm gonna send you home too with an instructional booklet on the aspects on how to take care of your eyebrows. Just put here the number and code of the tones that we use on you, so in case that you want to come back in a year and do it again, you already have it in the system. In this booklet, you're going to have all the information. Okay, so do you have any questions? Excellent. Let me just remove the net now. And the hair protector. Okay, so you're set to go in case you have any other questions. Very well, it was a pleasure working with you. It looks absolutely gorgeous and pretty natural, I must say. I'm very glad that you like them. Of course. If you want to book your appointment for next year, feel free to call us. Of course, take care. Goodbye. Okay, let's send these pictures to the website. Hi lovelies, just to tell you that I'm offering you $5 Patreon videos every weekend in case that you want to help my channel. We've been struggling a little bit with the algorithm here on YouTube, so it's been getting a little bit harder to be able to maintain it. So in case that you want to see new and unique role plays, you have my Patreon link right here on the description down below. I hope that you enjoyed this new video. Bye bye. Welcome to our salon. How can I help you today?